I recently bumped into a question from a writer who was all set to start writing a book about a magical academy. The problem he was fretting about was that it would be compared to Harry Potter constantly, so he wasn't writing. If you want to write a fantasy book about a magical school and avoid Harry Potter comparisons is going to be difficult. That doesn't matter because comparisons are out of your control as a writer. If that's stopping you from writing your story, you have bigger problems than the setting because you somewhere picked up the mistaken belief that you can control the actions of others. So, first step, accept that you can't control the reactions to the book you're writing, including comparisons, and then move on with writing your story. Presuming you've done a great job of plotting world building and character development, you could add a few other suggestions if you'd like to deepen your depiction of the school setting itself. For example, study the structure of boarding schools and other schools. All girls convent schools, African or African American boarding schools, military academies, music colleges. Heck, I just found out that there's a boarding school called Brilliantmont while scanning the pages and thinking about this. That name alone is fantastic. What writer and reader wouldn't be sucked in by a name like Brilliantmont? Also, think of movements that would enhance the setting, like dark academia. What would a historical style and feel like that look like in an African boarding school using African literature? What about a futuristic Africa skirting the edges of Wakanda and other imaginings already there? What's the color scheme and dominant style in, say, a fictional brilliant mount or something like that? For all we know, your setting is going to be in the year 4000, and many of the students are cybernetic or holographic. You just got to keep writing, think deeply, build your world differently, and don't sweat things that you can't control because you'll never be able to change them.